Welcome to the Preflight checklist. Today's checklist is about planning your next annual inspection. For many aircraft owners, the annual inspection feels like a fixed date on the calendar. The inspection comes due, airplane goes in the shop, and whatever needs to get done gets done. And sometimes that's exactly how it has to happen. But if you have the flexibility, there's a better way to think about it. An annual inspection is more than just a regulatory requirement. It's an opportunity to decide when your aircraft will be unavailable and how that downtime fits into the rest of your year. It starts with looking beyond the inspection itself. Most owners already know when they'll need the airplane. Family vacations are scheduled, business travel is coming up, training events, even holiday trips. Those commitments should influence when the aircraft goes into maintenance. Scheduling an annual immediately before an important trip leaves very little margin if and when unexpected repairs are discovered. Planning ahead creates options instead of pressure. But there's another benefit to thinking early. Maintenance shops are no different than any other specialized business. Some parts of the year are significantly busier than others. Waiting until the inspection is almost due often means accepting whatever opening happens to be available. Owners who schedule well in advance usually have more flexibility in choosing both the timing and the maintenance facility. That planning also changes how maintenance decisions are made. When the aircraft arrives at the shop with plenty of calendar margin, repairs can be evaluated thoughtfully. Parts can be ordered without expedited shipping. Additional work can be scheduled and sequenced efficiently. The owner has time to make decisions instead of reacting to impending deadlines. That's a much different experience than discovering a major squawk 3 days before an important trip. There's also value in looking beyond this year's inspection. Annuals rarely exist in isolation. Engine overhauls, propeller work, planned avionics upgrades, interior refurbishment, paint. Many of these larger projects can be coordinated alongside scheduled maintenance, reducing duplicative downtime and making better use of the aircraft's time in the shop. Ultimately, an annual inspection is less about one inspection than it is about managing the aircraft over the course of your ownership. The more intentionally maintenance is planned, the fewer surprises tend to appear. From our perspective, one of the advantages of planning annual inspections well in advance is that it allows the owner to make decisions before time becomes the limiting factor. Maintenance is almost always easier to manage when there are options. Aircraft ownership requires preparation. Treating the annual inspection as part of a broader maintenance strategy, rather than simply a regulatory deadline, usually leads to less stress, better scheduling, and a more predictable ownership experience. This has been the Preflight Checklist.